Greetings, this is Eve from Indigo Eve Tarot. Welcome to all Libras. I am a Libra, so I'm curious to read this one for you guys. This may resonate with all of you, some of you, or none of you. Just keep that in mind. I want to just point this out. All readers on here, we always seem to connect to specific types of people, so there might be one reader that hits it on the head for you, and it's not because we're all wrong. We might be right. It's just we all resonate with somebody else, you know what I mean? So this is very general, so if you definitely want a personal reading, in the future I'm going to be linking that. I'm still working on things for my page, so bear with me here. So I will let you guys know in future videos how to get a hold of me for privates, okay? For right now I'm just doing the monthlies for August. So let's get into it. I just pulled all the cards and laid them out already to get to the point. I'm using the Cat Tarot here for your main reading, and then I am doing the Angel cards for your one outcome card for the whole reading of the month. So let's get started. So I'm picking up the vibes of somebody, either you're in a partnership already, or this is someone from your past possibly, and you could be single and this is someone from your past. That's what I'm feeling. It could be for like multiple people, partnered, single, or in a relationship, but somebody else might be coming into the picture. That's how I feel about this. This could be taken either way. But in the past, you get the Death card, and it's like Bram Stoker's Dracula. And it's saying that, you know, something died in the relationship, basically. You had to, something had to be removed, and, you know, things didn't turn out the way you wanted them to in the past with this particular person. Or you had some kind of a death of a way of being, and maybe there's a new, you know, thing going on. Maybe you're still together and, you know, some part of your relationship possibly died. But I think there's going to be resurgence the way the reading is looking. So don't give up hope, whatever this situation is, because your next card is the Magician, and he's Citizen Kane. If you guys ever know who Orson Welles is, but that's who he's supposed to be. He's the Magician. So Magician in the present means that you have the power to create what you want in this relationship. And then as far as your hidden influences, you get Laurel and Hardy. They're the Two of Cups, so you know that this is a relationship of two people who are deeply in love or have a great bond together. It's like a really good bond with this person. And the thing is the reason why some of you guys in different readings, you know, some of my other signs that I read already, they had like multiple cards come up for the same question. So there should be no jealousy, because you guys got a lot of cards pop up for you in one question asked. I was supposed to just do 5 cards, but more than one came out. So I think there was a reason for that. But you got the Two of Cups, and then on top of it, what flew out with it, because I only do fly out cards, I don't pick. I just, whatever flies out is the answer. The Three of Pentacles, okay? So this is Mozart, I believe this is Mozart. Yeah, so he's creating some masterpiece on the piano there, but in my feelings, it's creating something solid, like a commitment. Or you don't have to, it can be like a marriage too, like, you know, signing papers for a marriage certificate, but I see this as, you know, a bond with someone that you love, and you want to make the effort and put a commitment into this, either you or the other person. But I feel like it's a dual role in this situation. And in your advice, and that was your hidden influences, unless if I didn't say all that already. Now this is your advice coming up, and you have the Nine of Cups, which is this cute little cat. I don't know who he is, but he's adorable. And he has a little, you know, doggy and his little luggage, and Nine of Cups is usually, you know, a very happy wish card, like your wishes are fulfilled and all that you're wishing for is gonna happen. I feel like he knows what he wants and what makes him happy. He's going for it. And then you get the Four of Cups, and it's Dorothy. You know, she's going down the yellow brick road. She sees what's in front of her, but that's why I think the Nine of Cups came out. Like, you can have this wish, but are you paying attention to it? Are you aware that you have the power to get this wish? Because I feel like you're, you know, there's all that's right in front of you, but are you afraid of it? That's what I feel like. You might be afraid of what that wish might be. And in your possible outcome, you got 3 cards fly out. I was like amazed because nobody got 3 cards in that. You got the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And that tells me that you've put a lot of work into something and you want it to, you know, manifest. You want to get recognized for all you put into something. And you're also kind of going within, trying to feel out the situation a little more. You're not really willing to act on things at the moment, but I feel like it's all going to pay off because you're going to move forward in whatever this endeavor is. Like, if you're afraid of the fear, and if you hear creaking, I'm not farting. It's my chair. Yeah, so anywho, ignore the sounds that you might hear, okay? Yeah, so you got the Six of Wands. So obviously that means, you know, victory. You're moving forward and passionate, and you're about to grab hold of this magic that you've created for yourself. So yeah, so do your best to, like, you know, if you're afraid of something right now and you know you can have this person in your life or rekindle something, you know, but you're not completely ready, it's okay, because you're going to think about everything first and then you're going to make a decision, because that's how Libras are. I am a Libra, sun and moon, and that's hard for me. I don't know what hamburger toppings I want, for God's sakes. I don't even know if I want to eat a hamburger, you know what I mean? So that's why us Libras are a complex bunch of people, let me just tell you that. I think we're like the worst sign to read, because we have multiple thoughts, feelings. One minute we feel like we're in love, then the next, not the next, but I could be in, like, love someone so deeply, but if I feel like one little bit of hurt from them, that, or they like ignore me, I totally close off. I don't know about you guys, but that's just how I get. And then I'm like, make it hard for you to come back. That's how I am. So in my eyes, the Nine of Cups was telling me that you can have this, but are you afraid of what you can have? And, you know, you put work into this in the past, and you're still trying to figure out, hey, is this really what I want? And I feel it will be, because you're moving forward. You're victorious. You have the power. You got the Magician there. And then, like I said, it feels like it could have been an old past relationship, or someone that you broke up with and now you kind of want to get back together. You feel like this is the person for you. That's just what I'm getting. I feel like it's more of someone who was separated from someone else. That's what I feel like, because there was death in the past. You know what I mean? So that makes me feel like this is an old relationship. And in your overall outcome of the whole month, you get the Five of Air, which is the Five of Swords, but it's reversed in a good way, thank God. You don't want that upright, because upright means you're left out in the cold. Now it's feeling like you're not in the cold anymore. Someone's starting to recognize you again. And it could be a fire sign, it could be a water sign, and it could be an earth sign. That's what I'm getting out of these cards a lot. Yeah, those 3 those 3 elements are coming up big time in this reading. So if you're with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Leo, Sag, or Aries, this person could be there waiting for you to make a decision on them. Maybe they've been showing you some signs again, and you're just not taking them because you're in fear of taking the risk. And I totally get it because I've been in that situation before. So I'm feeling for you, Libras. So whatever the situation is, just take your time like the Hermit. And did I even mention that that was the Hermit? I'm sorry. Hermit. And he's Captain Nemo, by the way. And you could tell he's like looking over into the water, like, man, I need to really think about this more in my emotions. Like, how do I really feel, you know? So make sure that, because you put a lot of, and you know what, that makes more sense to me now. You put a lot of work into your, and you had a lot of feelings, so all the feelings you gave to this person you feel like weren't reciprocated, or they just like took you for granted, maybe. But it's going to be moving forward in a good way, because you're not going to be left out in the cold anymore. So it's all up to you to make this decision. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just stating the facts that I see here, okay? So as far as the reading goes, yeah, just take some time to really think about this. But I feel like from now till November, maybe things should be moving in a different direction for you. But let's see what happens next month when I do the next readings for everybody. But I wish you all the best, Libra power. And I will, like I said in the beginning, I believe, I will put out more information as how to get a hold of me in the future. I just got to work on some things here. Okay, have a blessed day, and see you next month. Bye.